Hi, friends. Magus Supreme here, coming at you guys with another reading. So, for this reading, I decided to let the energy flow and just pull oracle card messages. These messages can be healing, can be advice, can be predictions of what's to come. I've only briefly looked at the energies and the cards that showed up, but I didn't exactly like sit with them. So, this will be a completely intuitive reading, and well, we're going to see what we're going to get. But one thing I want to say is thank you guys for watching my videos. For those of you who are subscribed, much love. Like, your love and your support, it's what keeps me going. And for those of you who are not subscribed and you're actually sitting through the intro and not just skipping to pile selection, thank you. I appreciate you guys watching the videos and taking the time to hear what I have to say. And I appreciate you. And I just wanted to start that off with a little bit of gratitude to my audience, to the people that watch, and to the people who support me, whether it's through comments, booking readings, or even the people who don't, the person who donated the deck. Hi, Zoe. So, with that out of the way, we can get into pile selection. So, for pile selection, this is a pick a card reading, so I have cards for you to pick. So, for pile one, we have your dreams are closer than they appear. Oh, wait a minute. Your dreams are closer than you think. For pile two, we have the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd. I really like this card. And then for pile three, we have repopulation. So now that that's out of the way, go through and look at the card art, listen to the to like the energy of the cards, whatever it is, however you do your process. Rewind, fast forward, do whatever you need to do for pile selection. But now that that's out of the way, we can get into pile one. So, if you chose that your dreams are closer than you think, then this reading is for you. Let's set this here, and then we can see what we got. Okay, pile one. You guys' pile is the thinnest of the piles because I feel like your message is much more direct and succinct. And what I'm getting here out of your cards is that with your dreams are closer than you think, I'm getting a feeling like you guys are really right in the middle, like right almost at the finish line for something really big that's going to manifest in your life. Something that you've been putting a lot of your faith and a lot of your like power and concentration into with these cards here, pile one. Something is like about to magically appear in your life, your dreams, some sense of fulfillment. Whatever it is that you've been reaching for is so much closer than you think it is. But right now, you're still in this period of gestation. You don't know it yet. You don't see it, but you're right there. You can almost, I can see you can almost like touch it. You can almost see it. I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Some of you guys might not think that whatever it is that you're doing is really going to work out, but you're mustering your inner strength and your power to continue to push on, to trust in the universe, and to take your divinely guided steps towards whatever it is that's going to help you come up out this box. Expand your horizons with the Vast Vista card tells me like, your world is actually about to get bigger. Whatever this is that's coming into your life, whatever this dream is, pile one, you probably felt like you couldn't achieve it. You probably didn't think that it was going to happen for you, but it's happening for you, pile one. But what you need to realize is that you're right there. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you've been doing, you need to keep going. Because right now you're still just in the gestation page. You're still just, I'm seeing like someone throwing like, a bunch of like spices together, like in the kitchen, like a bunch of spices that other people will be like, well, what's she doing? What's she cooking? It smells good. It smells nice. I can tell from the ingredients that it's going to be good, but I just don't know what's coming at the end. And I can feel that for you guys. You guys have been working diligently. You just been doing things and you don't know why. But the reason why you've been doing all these things is really going to come together. It's going to culminate in a decision that needs to be made on you choosing to have it to bring your dream in. Like, you guys have been working, you're focused and you're dedicated, and when the time comes, it's going to come in the form of a choice that you have to make. Are you going to leap? Are you going to take it? Or are you going to let fear keep you back? That little voice that you can't do it. Because I have a feeling that it's going to be much bigger than you think. Or your dream is bigger than what you yourself been dreaming, is what I'm hearing. It's going to seem daunting. It's going to seem tough. It's going to seem like something that you feel like you can't even do, pile one. But if you jump into it and like really take the energy and really just like, see that something is coming in for you and do it, then you're going to do it. Like, as weird as that sounds, like, it is what it is. Like, pile one, like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't really have any like energy around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some tarot cards to go in depth here. But the fact that you guys pick your dreams are closer than you think, and I have a feeling this might be a popular pile, is let you know that whatever it is that you're doing, you will achieve. Only thing you gotta do is just make the decision to keep putting in your energy. Keep putting in the little steps, the ingredients to making your dreams come true, because you're like right there. You gotta keep going up the mountain because it's the climb. This isn't going to be easy. This isn't going to be something that you can just get up and do and achieve. Your dreams is something that needs work, and you're going to have to keep pushing and keep pulling. I'm feeling guided to get you guys another oracle deck. Hold on. Alright. I felt the energy of my numerology cards. I don't know why, but I'll listen. The energy for pile one. What message do you want to give? Is you and your loved ones are safe. Have faith in your dreams. Let's put these down here so you can somewhat see them. And then at the bottom, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, pile one. Like I said, you're on the precipice. You're on the breakthrough. And like I said, whatever this decision is that you guys are going to have to make in order to bring your dreams into fruition, I feel like it's going to be a faith walk, a faith move, like a real full moment with this come to the edge card. It's something that you really have to trust in your guidance, trust in your spirit guides, and really just like muster your courage to do, especially with Mars being here. This is Mars in Gemini. Mars in Gemini is about quick thinking, like snap decision making. Like something comes up, yes, like being quick in your mental and using that quick mentality to make decisions and to get you and guide yourself through a bunch of choices and decisions. Whatever it is that's coming in for you guys is going to really bring an end and a change to your life, especially since this card is a 44 card. Repeating fours talk about stability and order being brought into your life. This is also letting me know that you guys are being guided during this whole thing. So really just realize that whatever it is that you guys are dreaming of, whatever it is that you've been putting effort and dedication into, continue to do it. And when this decision comes, whenever it's a decision that might seem bigger than what you can handle, tackle it. Take that challenge, because you're going to discover some brand new powers inside yourself that you didn't even know that you had, something that you didn't even know you could do. But like I said, when your dream manifests and when it finally presents itself to you, it's going to be bigger than you ever thought. So you need to have faith in your dreams and have faith in yourself, and realize that if you do take the time to expand your horizons, you're going to be bringing yourself into a brand new cycle of life. Like this tough cycle, this feeling of lack, of not really getting out what you're putting in, it's going to end for you. But you got to be brave enough to make this bold decision that's going to come at the end. Before you reach the mountaintop, I'm seeing that, wow, okay. Before you reach the mountaintop, there's going to be a gate there, an archway. And you're going to have to muster your courage to step through this arch. through the wow. And look, I was talking about the climb in the mountains, and it's right there in the background too. Yeah, when you reach the top, you're gonna have to make the decision to move forward. Combine your masculine and your feminine energy here, and take that dive, Power One. You're gonna have to do it if you want to bring your dreams in. Don't be afraid. So let's see. Yeah, this doesn't want to go down. You got the Page of Pentacles. The King of Cups. What's on the top? The Knight of Wands. I'm going to get one more from the bottom. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm glad I went to the bottom. All right, so I am in sync with my spirit, guys. I love when this happens. Okay, so your tarot cards are the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And this tells me, like, whatever, this is beautiful, actually. Because the Page of Pentacles talks of, like, study, of growth, of leveraging, of, like, really expanding. And we have expand your horizons, expanding your skills and talents. Like I said, when your dream is getting ready to manifest for you, when the decision finally comes, it's going to seem like it's something that's bigger than what you can do. But the Page of Pentacles here is telling you to tackle that anyway, to be a beginner, to be an open book, and to really be willing to learn and put in the work and dedication to bring that dream in. You've already been putting in the work, but when your dream appears and is much bigger than what you even thought, you're gonna have to be brave enough to take on that challenge and to like really go through another phase of learning. And one thing about the King of Cups here, you have to do it with a clear head and a steady mind. Like, it's okay to go into it like shaken and scared, but compose yourself. Power One, compose yourself. Because if you really start giving in to the energy of fear, like, oh my God, I can't do this. Oh, what did I get myself into? You're gonna psych yourself out. You need to be brave with the Knight of Wands here. This is a ninja, a shinobi, okay? Ninjas don't know any fear. You have to go forth with this fearless and ready to tackle whatever this new opportunity is. And the new opportunity will present itself here because we have the Ace of Pentacles that was at the bottom deck of your tarot cards. A new opportunity will present itself to you at the end of all your toiling, at the end of this cycle, Power One. And you're approaching the end to that cycle. Like, you're coming up on it. But everything is still cooking. You're still doing what you got to do, and you're still taking those steps. But this is for you, for when your gut lets you know that it's here for you, that this dream is here. And mind you, this dream is closer than you think. Like, it's going to happen. And I'm feeling like sometime this year, maybe in the next 2 to 3 months, maybe even this month. Who knows? But Power One, your dreams are coming. Like, it's coming really close. But this message is only for those who've been putting in the work towards it. Not those of you who just been sitting back and trying to manifest and not really putting in the proper work and the action here with the Page of Pentacles. Not really taking the time out to learn, to put in the focus, effort, the dedication, the action here. Like with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, those who wasn't putting in the action and just sitting back hoping and wishing, this isn't your message. This isn't your message. This is for the people who's really been out there, like putting in the work. Like for those of you who've been striving and like really just been going through it and in the name for the sake of your dreams and for having the life that you want. Just know that, it's coming for you guys. So I'm being drawn to do this. Take some time to breathe out. Take the time out to like really rest and relax when you need to, because you're going to achieve it. Your dream is going to come in, and you guys have been seen. You guys have been noticed and recognized. Keep doing what you're doing. Remember to take breaks. And Power One, when your dream finally appears, say yes and jump into it and be brave and have all the confidence that you can. But also remember that it's also a time for you to be a student as well, to really sit back, learn, and to study, and to expand your skill set into something new. I'm feeling for some of you guys, if you are creatives here in Power One, then you're gonna have to start learning the business side of things like really, really soon. That's when your dream is going to like come true once you start learning. No, not that's wrong. When your dream appears and you have to make the decision, part of that decision is having to learn the business side of your craft or whatever it is, of monetization, of uh, publicity. I'm hearing like doing publicity and PR and public relations, learning how to market, learning how to budget and manage a business or finances. You're going to be learning a whole new skill set, Power One, once your dream appears, because like I said, it's bigger than what you even dreamed of. So be ready, be open, and breathe. Power One, breathe, because you're going to need that. I feel like it's really going to knock your socks off. So take the time to breathe out, Power One, and remember to take breaks while as you're striving and working towards this, because it's not going to make it come any faster. This is going to happen in divine timing, but just know that the work that you're doing is letting the universe know that this is what you really want. So keep going, keep putting that energy out there, and the magic is going to happen for you, Power One. So if this reading resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. The links to support my channel are always in the description box. You can donate a deck, donate money, or book a reading. Any way that you choose to support is A-OK with me. Thank you, Power One, for your time, and be blessed. If you chose the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd, or Pile 2, this reading is for you. So Pile 2, I just wanted to start this reading off with a thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And if you guys want to support my channel any further, the links to do so are always in the description box. You can donate decks, book a reading, or donate money. Anything that you choose to do will be A-OK with me. So thank you for your time. Now let's get into your cards. So you chose the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd. As I mentioned before, I think I said it and briefly said it in pile selection. Yeah, I briefly said in pile selection. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. The sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd is really one in the sense of change and adventure, of realizing where you are right now isn't where you want to be for the rest of your life, Pile 2. There's something pushing you and pulling you to go out and to experience a change in your life, to start something new and to move forward. And with the sheep who found a different shepherd, this is telling you that if you do follow that gut instinct to do something different, to go towards whatever it is that you're being drawn to, you'll find a new kind life, a brand new life where you're treated better, where you're more well received, and it's something that you can feel more taken care of. Part of the cards that really like lend that self to that energy is deep knowing and change in the wind, pile 2. There's something inside you, like something deep down inside you, your intuition, your spirit guides, like is guiding you towards this change in your life, to do something, that to leave where you are, to leave your place of comfort and search for something better. Pile 5. Oh, Pile 5, Pile 2. To leave your comfort and search for something better. I'm feeling it heavy. I'm feeling that very, very heavily. Pile 4, I'm getting ready to call you all these different piles. Pile 2. Like you should be feeling like a really strong intuitive pull towards something new. And what this card is telling you, the first light, the beginning of a new cycle, is that you guys are about to start going towards something that's like really beautiful and that's like really, really great for you guys. But I really feel like it might require you to do something that you're not really comfortable with. And that's what's funny, is because we have Serpent in reverse. Serpent in reverse, upright, is all about having the power to do something, having and it's a lot about sexual energy as well, but it's about the kundalini, like your chakras being aligned and like you going forth. But here, there's something that's stopping you. There's an inhibition here. And that's why everything will be okay is coming out to reassure you, like, no, what you feel is right. What your gut is telling you, pile two, about the need for a change, to go out and explore something new, to find something different in your life, it is spot on. It's right on point. And you should heed your gut instincts, because right now we have the can't be caught card. Now, can't be caught is the number 10, which speaks of a completion and start of a new cycle. So that's in and of itself really beautiful. But can't be caught talks about like your energy pile too. Like there's something about you. Like don't allow yourself to be pulled down or like held in place by just one thing. This could also be about like a partner or a lover, like maybe just leaving the person that you're with because you're not happy, or that you know that you could be happier. I really hate to like give that kind of message here, but it's also there with, no, that's not it. That's not it. Let's leave that alone. But yeah, that could be a message for just someone out there. I don't feel like that's like the overall message for everyone, but that could be a message out there with the can't be caught card coming out. Let me read that for you guys and for me. You are a movement, and your movement allows you to better explore how you fit into this world. Dance on. Oh, let me show this for you guys. Dance on, little darling. You are completely free in this moment. In this time, you are shining your lovely grace on everything you touch. We see hands from all around trying to grasp you as you dance out into the sky. Hands that want to take part in your magic. Hands that want to slow you down. Hands that want to bring you down to earth. You are too fast. No one can catch you, and no one can tame you or slow you down. It's time for a solo journey. So put on your dancing shoes and wiggle your way out into your own personal cosmos. Enjoy the nectar of freedom and discovery. Okay, so that's where that came from, about that message of like, if some of you are with someone and you're not really like feeling it all like that, don't be afraid to like leave, because there is something better out there for you. There is something waiting for you out there to discover it, but you got to get out there. One of the other cards that I'm seeing here is the card of criticism with Mars and Virgo. With the criticism card, this tells me about like you being a little too harsh on yourself. And I see that here with Serpent in reverse, and the fact that everything is okay had to come out. You might be really overthinking or be really nervous about making this decision or taking the first step out there, pile two. And whatever this is, whether it's leaving someone or embarking on a new journey, starting a new project, traveling to a different place, changing homes, whatever it is that seems new but also scary, and you're kind of hesitating on it, that's the thing that you need to do, pile two. That thing that you're hesitating on, that thing that you're afraid of, that thing that you just feel like you can't do or shouldn't do, you just need to do it, because that's going to trigger a brand new beginning and a brand new cycle for you. And it's time for you to usher that in. Because here we also have the card of publicity with Jupiter and Leo. Some of you guys, like if you are like performers, have a social media platform or want to start a social media platform, but you're just scared and think you can't do it. Whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or even like a podcast, a blog or a vlog. Whatever it is that's going to really have you interfacing and put yourself in the public eye, but you're nervous and you're scared, you should do it, because people are going to see you after you put in the work and dedication. Because remember, this is just the beginning of a new cycle. And at the beginning, you have to work and you have to toil and you have to learn and be willing to learn all over again. And that could be one of the things that's like really giving you a little bit of pause, pile to the fact that you have to start over. But if you start over and you do something different and branch out into something new, then you'll come to know a brand new life of comfort, a brand new life that's like feels just right for you, pile two. And it could bring you a fair amount of publicity or fame down the line. Like you could end up like, as you hone your skills, get more comfortable and like really do your thing, pile two, you can end up really like becoming someone that's like really well known or in the public light. Excuse me. But yeah, pile two, this is something that you really got to do, despite your fears or your worries. So let's get some tarot cards out here to deepen this energy. Ooh. Oh, don't fall out. Don't all fall out. Messages for pile 2. Let's get some order in the court. Oh boy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. The Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The Tower. The Star. I feel like I need to take one more from the top. And the Knight of Wands. Boom. What these cards tell me, pile 2, is that if you do decide to take this new beginning, like I said, it's going to seem very scary at first. It's really going to seem like a big departure from everything that you once knew. This new beginning is going to take the form of a tower moment, that infamous tower moment. It's going to be something like where your whole, like I said at the start of this, where a life that you built up, a comfort that you had, like, it's going to have to come crumbling down. And you're going to have to do something completely new, something different, completely out of your comfort zone. There's going to be a period of discomfort as you step out on this brand new journey. But just know that if you continue on and like really allow yourself to push through, you're gonna be healed. Like, you're gonna come to know a brand new life that you never known, more independent and abundant life, pile 2. But the thing is though, like, you really need to allow your intuition to carry you through, your faith and your belief in yourself. Because one thing about this dark card is that it also mentions miracles on here. Like, really learn to get into the energy, to believe in miracles, that whatever it is that you want to do, you can achieve, pile 2. Don't let your thoughts or other people with that can't be caught card or other people try to hold you down and keep you back. You know that you're bigger than your circumstances that you're in right now. You know that there's something that you feel like you should be doing. So now I'm feeling like your spirit guides are saying now's the time to do it. Now's the time to give to yourself, to really just be honest and open, and to allow yourself to be inspired here with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Allow yourself to be inspired to finally give to yourself for a change, to do something that you've always wanted to do, whether it's like something sexy. One thing I heard is OnlyFans. Like, if that's something that you really want to do, like, or something that you've been kind of playing around with, but you feel really, 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 really drawn to do it, do it. As this is going to be something completely new and completely like out of your wheelhouse, out of your sense of comfort. And you might be worried about what other people have to think or say, or who's going to judge you. But it's time for you to like allow yourself to like open up, pile 2, to go forth and do whatever it is that you're thinking about making, doing, and giving. Like, this is about really, the Six of Pentacles is about restoring balance in yourself. Because you see here, she has 3 pentacles on each side. Like, there's no, there could have been 4 here and 2 here, or any other way, but it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be, according to Thanos. But we also have the moon here, which is also the sign of intuition. And with the Knight of Wands, this is also the card. One thing on here is about intuition, one of the key words. This is about flow, fire, and intuition. But one thing about the Knight of Wands, whenever I see it, it's about bravery. It's about courage. It's about stepping forward and like putting your energy and just going full force into something that you really want to do, or wherever you feel guided to go, wherever your inner light is trying to guide you towards, pile 2. Whatever it is that you want to do and that you feel guided to do, feel really strongly about, but are hesitating on, that's the path you need to go. If you've been racking your brain, been wondering, been scared, been wondering what it is that you should do or what it is that you need to do, wondering how you can grow your life, how you can change your life, that one thing that you're afraid of doing, that one thing that keeps coming to you, but you're like, no, I can't do that. Like, oh, no way, man, that'll cause so much trouble. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. That tower moment, you need to openly walk into a tower moment. And to do that, you need to be brave. You need to be your own tower moment, pile 2. Wow. You need to be your own tower moment. You need to see everything that you created and or the way that your life is now, the foundation that's been built, and you need to walk away from it and do something completely different, pile two. And that's a big ask. But if your spirit guides are asking this of you, it's because they trust you enough to do it, because you're probably very connected. Especially since you have deep knowing. I can't believe I'm just looking at this card channeling this energy, but not really getting to the point of what it is. You guys are very intuitive, very spiritually guided, and very spiritually connected. Now's the time to listen to that guidance, to put a little bit more faith and trust in it, and to undergo this change in your life. To allow whatever. Wow. Yes, this is a beautiful card. To allow the winds of change to blow in, and to allow your life to like really change and shift, pile two. You have to do it. You have to start it. You have to be your own tower moment to show the universe that you want to get out your playpen, that you want to get out this pasture that you've been locked into, or that you put yourself into out of a sense of comfort and stability. It's time for you to wander off, break free and wander off somewhere else into a better life, a life where you're more in charge, where you're much more abundant and more independent, pile two. It's all up to you, and then the power is in your hands, pile two. Your spirit guides trust you with this. There's publicity, there's creativity, and there's a beautiful new life just waiting for you to experience, pile two. So whatever it is that you've been hesitating on, whatever it is that you've been thinking about but feel like you can't do it. Because that's the way, and that's your answer, pile two. So if this reading resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. If you want to support my channel any further, the links to do so are always in the description box. Book a reading, donate a deck, or donate money if that's your twist. Thank you so much, Pile 2, and be blessed. If you chose Pile 3, repopulation, then this reading is for you. Before we get into your reading, Pile 3, I just want to say thank you for watching and thank you for supporting my channel in this way. Please leave a like or a comment if this reading resonates. And if you want to support my channel any further, the links to do so are in the description box. You can book a reading, donate a deck, or donate money if you so choose. All of it really, really helps. And it lets me know that I'm appreciated. So thank you for your time and thank you for your energy, Pile 3. Now let's get into your cards. So you guys chose the card of repopulation. So as you can see here, the repopulation card talks about kind of already running through your resources, but then there being a renewal in your resources and in your situation. Pile 3, I really feel like you guys have been feeling a little bit empty in your life right now. Haven't really been feeling like things are good, like you reaching the end of your rope. But I feel spirit coming in and tell you guys, no, you'll be refilled. Your cup will be refilled. Your coffers will be refilled, and your fridge will be refilled. So you're getting a real welcoming and real supportive message from the universe. So let's get into your oracle decks to see what else we can really get. Oracle cards to see what else we can get. All right. What's beautiful here, Pile 3, is that I sense a whole bunch of different things that's going to be happening in your life soon, Pile 3. This repopulation, that's why I had to say your fridge, your coffers. There's going to be a great refresh or a great refill in your life. I'm feeling blessings on blessings with this energy. One of the things that I'm seeing here is a twin flame coming in. You see it here with dream travel and twin. The twin card is exactly what it looks like, a twin flame connection coming in. And we even see it here with the card of romance. Like in the Venus card, they have one that's affair, that's flattery, that's flirtation, but romance is like the highest level. Yeah, and it's the card of Taurus. It's the one that's more stable, more dependable. Like this is love. And you can see it here in this card. Is not the infatuation phase, it's not the flirting, not the adventure, like the dating phase. This is someone secure and that's like really for you, pile three. And it's a twin flame connection. One thing that I feel about the dream travel card is like you probably already been connecting to your twin flame in a sense in your dreams. Wow. You probably already been connecting to your twin flame and sense in your dreams. You probably had a dream about someone that was like really loving and really kind towards you or something of that nature. But the dream travel card is letting you know, like when you dream, it's not just a dream. Like these are things that's like really happening to you. It's your spirit leaving your body and traveling and going to other places in different dimensions and seeing different things. And in those, and this might sound a little woo woo to you guys, but in those different dimensions and in those different places, you're coming across your twin flame. You probably ran across him or her a couple times in your dreams. I'm hearing like you've seen this. You didn't see them as they are, but you've seen their energies. You've seen some of your lives together. You've seen some of your iterations. Like even if you're just dreaming about other people and you don't know who they are, that could be just you and your twin flame. I'm hearing. If you've been having dreams of that nature, then there's your answer on that. But one of the things that I'm seeing, pile three, well, one of the many things that I'm seeing is that you're about to have a brand new life, and that's coming in with the repopulation card, a refresh, a refill, and a change, a transformation in your life. Because you see, this woman is just coming out of the egg. It could also be called a rebirth. But whatever it is, your life is about to be more abundant, and it's about to be something that you haven't really seen before, pile three. One of the things that I'm hearing here, though, is that you might not know it because you're more so just like thinking it and overthinking it. But one thing that the Thinker card does tell you is that everything is exactly like you think it is. Like if you felt intuitively that this thing is going to happen and you believe it in your brain, like in your mind, that's all you think about, then trust your thought processes because your thought processes are spot on and bang on. Your thought processes are being influenced by your intuition. And if you, wow, and look, a 44 card, stability, structure, like whatever it is that you're really thinking about, that you're sitting here pondering on, just know that you're bang on about it. If you're sitting here thinking about a particular person like all the time and you don't really, you could be dating someone new, pile three, I'm gonna just say that here, you could just be dating someone new. And if you are in the process of dating someone new, you can't stop thinking about them and everything is going good and everything is like really happy, then just know that this might be a twin flame that's entered your life and you don't know it yet, or you just feel it. You feel that connection. You think it is. And this is to really affirm you that, like, yeah, you are. You're right. You and this person connected. If you had a dream and this person appeared in your dream, then, that's an even bigger sign. But on a different level, pile three, what I'm feeling here is like there's also about to be monetary success for you guys as well, especially with the fulfillment card here. As you can see, this guy got that fat money bag there, and there's also like the thing of a voyage or a travel here inside inherent in this card. The sigil at the top with the athame, which is like a ritual dagger. I think this is all about like, yeah, because we have Jupiter here and a lot of sigils that I don't recognize. But I feel like it has a lot to do with money and abundance. Right now, you guys can be a really big magnet for it. And I can tell with the lady card here, with the embodiment, you guys are like really stepping in your high priestess energy. You're following your intuition. You're being guided and you're making all the proper steps. Trust your intuition because like I mentioned before, your intuition is influencing your thoughts. Your thoughts are more divinely inspired. Like it's coming from I'm feeling like your spirit and your brain are really aligning together. But this is only for the people who's been doing like heavy shadow work. Like if you haven't really been like addressing your fears, addressing your egos, paying attention to your dreams, and like really working through the messages that you've been receiving in them, or trying to work through those messages, this might not be your pile, or this could be something that's going to happen to you in the future. This could just be a prediction. But if you are someone that's like heavily intensely spiritual, someone that really is, that does their shadow work, that pays attention to their spirit guides and foster a strong connection with them, then just know that this is like something that's like right around the corner for you, pile 3. This is like heavily fated for you. Like this is something that's like literally right there. And it's because with the Book of Shadows card, you've been on this journey that's been allowing you to grow as a spirit, as a person, and as like in both your mind, your body, and your spirit, and even in your heart. Pile 3, your capacity to love yourself and to love others has been expanding through your experiences. The book of Shadows talks a lot about like how your journey has been influencing you, about how your journey has been like filling you with the wisdom that you need for your life, with the proper resources here. But this being the 4th house, which is like the house of home and like your deepest like inside, you've been filling yourself with the spiritual resources that you need. And that also comes through with the Lady card. Wow, I didn't notice this before, but look, both of these has like a crow in it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, spirit guys. I'm on it. I just had to pat myself on the back for that one. But yeah, you guys have everything that you need inside of you. Like if you've been doing your shadow work, been really following the curriculum that spirit has been giving you, that your spirit guides have been leading you on, and you've been paying attention, being attentive, and really sitting with them and talking with them and fostering that connection. Just know that this is happening sooner rather than later for you guys. You're about to meet your twin flame. Could be very soon if you haven't already and just don't even know it. But you're gonna meet your twin flame very soon. Because here with unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. Right now, your life may seem like right now your life might not be reflecting what you see in your cards, pile 3. Your life might not be reflecting it, but you're exactly where you need to be. Like you are well on your way through this forest and into this new area towards your romance, towards your sense of fulfillment, both monetary and emotional, and through the sun in the 4th house to a happy home and a happy life, and to more inner harmony, to the building of your inner resources. But one of the things that I'm seeing here, pile 3, is that there's still a little bit of like healing that's going on here. Like your life is really just being cleansed right now. Like if you're not in this energy yet, but where you are right now, it's like the cleansing and the purification process before you can step into and cross over into your blessings. The cleansing water talks about purification activates vibrant life force, and crossing bridges says it's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. One of the things about the crossing bridges cards is letting you know that you're stepping into a new life. So these cards go hand in hand. Like you're crossing over into a brand new land, into a brand new journey. But one of the things that you need to realize is that you need to examine your relationships. Is there anyone that you know that's going to bring with you, or do you need to release some people to allow yourself to like open yourself up towards this connection? Like if you have like an ex that really hurt you and you're still just like really hung up on that, you're in the energy of not trusting other people, of like just like I'm feeling like a tinge of bitterness here. Like if you have like a tinge of bitterness, you need to let that hurt go. Pile 3, let it go. It's been long enough. It's time for you to move on and stop being such a baby about it. I'm hearing, stop being such a baby about it. Like you've been doing your shadow work, you've been healing, you've been growing, but don't allow that work and that I'm confident yada 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 energy to turn you into someone that's like bitter and almost unlikable. Don't allow that to happen to you, pile 3. Purify your energy and reopen yourself up to the energy of love, of allowing yourself to connect to other people, of being a bridge between you and another person instead of and not just burning them down. I'm feeling guided to read Crossing Bridges for you guys, so I'll do that. Oh boy, it's in alphabetical order. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situation. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do what you need to do to make amends and then let it all go. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others traverse bridges in their lives. The sacred traveler wants you to know that when the traveler crosses a bridge, a new land awaits on the other side. You're ready to cross a bridge or bridge a gap in your life. There are times to step away from certain people and situations. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Forgive. Let it go. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do, and this is the time to do it. So yeah, pile 3, let's trust your inner guidance on this, whether you need to really be nicer to the people from your past or whether you just need to accept what they've done to you, heal, and let it go, and to move on with your life, to allow this purification process to really come through. Okay, well, I'll find it later. To allow this purification to come through. But you guys are exactly where you need to be. You're in the flow with your intuition. And right now, your life experiences has been leading up to this moment. If you guys have been doing your shadow work, following along with the curriculum, trusting your spirit guides and listening to them, if you've been doing that, then your life experiences have led you to this point. If you've been not really trying to listen to your spirit guides, really resisting what your heart's been telling you and what your mind's been telling you, just know you still got some more cleansing and a little bit more work to do before you reach this point. But you'll reach this point eventually if you open your heart up, pile 3. I feel like I have to say that to some people. Open your heart up and allow love in. And not just loving yourself, but love and forgiveness of others, like the crossing bridges say. Now it's not the time to be bitter. Now it's not the time to do that. It's the time for you to find a forgiveness inside yourself, forgive others. If you want to bring these people back into your life, and you miss them and you actually love them and you can forgive them, then more better to you do that and go forward with your life. But if you don't want to, still make sure that you patch up old wounds, and then you go forward in your life with a clear conscience and a clear heart and move towards your twin flame connection. Because there's something really beautiful, really there's love, there's money, and there's a strong spiritual connection here and this new life. This fulfillment card runs deep. I keep feeling like I should read Cleansing Waters. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want this to be too long, but it won't leave me alone, so I'll read it. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Space clear your environment. Clear all clutter in order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge that may have picked up. It's necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, and simplify your life. Shower or bathe with the intention that all that is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself and become a clearer channel for light, and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can help and heal and support many. The sacred traveler wants you to know the traveler periodically takes time from the journey to seek holy waters for purification and renewal. Standing under the mystical cleansing waterfall, the Voyager knows her energy field is being cleansed. Past life limitations are washing away and limited beliefs are dissolving. Sometimes the traveler purifies in a stream or a mountain lake or next to the ocean waves, but also by simply standing in the rain or drinking refreshing waters. In each moment, there is the knowing that the water is clearing out what is stagnant and replacing it with shimmering, sparkling energy. Find as many ways as possible to use water as a cleansing force in your life, all with the intent of purifying your life so greater energy can emerge. So yeah, pile 3, this is all about cleansing, and getting rid of your life and heavy with water. So if you guys like live near an ocean or like go towards the beach or anything like that, just know that those little acts are really working on cleansing your energy and allowing you to let go and release. So keep it up if you're doing that. You're hearing your guides well, and you're following on your journey pretty well. So yeah, let's pull some tarot cards to get a deeper message here. And then after that, I can probably end you guys reading because this has already been extremely beautiful. Let me see. We have the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups. Wow, that's too many. This one didn't want to come up. The Nine of Cups, which is all about fulfillment and contentment. So that's why that card was resisting. What's this one? The Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot that you need to cleanse out a lot that's been being cleansed out your field, or that you might need to cleanse. You guys will know where you are in your own journey. Pile 3. You guys will know where you are. Be real with yourself. Listen to your guides. I know this is good energy to want to reach out and claim, but you can't claim it if you haven't been doing the work. Wow, okay. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I don't take too many reversals. I'm gonna take these 3 cards and then we can end it there. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So let me put these energies in the past because I feel like I gotta play with this a little bit to get the proper message out of it. Yeah, this is better. I see it. So pile 3. What you guys should be leaving on one side of the bridge is burden, hardship, and sadness. And really let go of all those energies, cleanse, purify, and do whatever it is that you got to do to amend those energies. And then what you should be doing is moving forward with great speed and clarity of mind. Really explore your new life with a sense of adventure, with bright, positive energy, because it's going to come at you fast once your energy gets the go ahead. Once you do your proper amount of cleansing, it's going to come at you fast, pile 3. So be ready for that and be clear in your mind about what's happening, because the divine has been communicating with you, and that's what the Ace of Swords mean. To me, this also feels like the energy of Archangel Michael. Like you guys are being protected, cleansed, and really pushed forward and egged on to really live a life, to step forward into your new life with clarity and with know that whatever it is that you're going for is meant to happen for you, and you're being protected during it. So keep yourself calm with the King of Swords here. King of Cups. Make sure that you present yourself as a mature and healed individual. If you find that hard to do, or you just feel like you're just faking it and it's not natural and it's not intrinsic to you, then there's still some healing and some purification that needs to happen. Really try to mend or like reach out to the people who've hurt you, to like really talk it over and to find some way to put those situations to rest. Because you guys can't move forward into this new energy with this grunge and this darkness hanging around you. Like this new life is meant to be a rebirth and a renewal, and you'll be stuck. You will be stuck in unknown territory until you listen to your spirit guides and cleanse and purge and allow love into your life. Because if you're not allowing love, you're going to miss it when it comes, and your twin flame will be delayed. So really make sure that you're doing everything you can to put your past, your hurt to the side, to present yourself as a mature individual, so that way you can receive your contentment and your wish fulfillment, because it's here, it's coming at you fast. You just need to be in the proper energy to see it when it comes and receive it, because this is going to be a happy, long, and abundant life with you and your twin flame, filled with abundance of money, abundance of love, children, the whole 9 yards. So get ready for it, pile 3, and just know that it's meant to be yours. That it's meant to be yours. Confidence is your key to success. It's time to take action, and that action that you need to take is heal. Allow yourself to cleanse and purify. Drink a lot of water. Be near the beach. When you take a shower, just let all your fears and stuff wash away. To step into your new cycle, brave, confident, bold, and with a heart full of love. Because your commitment to your spirit guides are being tested. And like I said, nothing is yet set in stone, but you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, pile 3. Your commitment to healing, your commitment to being a vessel of light and love is being tested. Right now, nothing is like really set yet. With this, you being in unknown territory is not your final destination. So know that where you are now is not your final destination. It's something so much better just ahead for you. And you got to make sure that you listen to your spirit guides in order to get the best ending in your life. For those of you who play video games, for the best ending, you need to listen to your spirit guides because you're very close to achieving this life. Like I said, this feels very, very close. For those of you who do your shadow work, who foster your spiritual connection, who's been processing your dream energies and like really just like letting the healing flow through you and letting yourself be filled by your spirit guides and Father, the divine source. Allow that energy to work through you and to really pay attention to your intuition because you're so close, pile 3. You can almost taste it. It's right there for you. If you've been seeing signs that a twin flame is coming in, not just seeing 5-5 as I was saying that. If you've been seeing signs that your twin flame is coming in, don't just chalk it, because this is really true for you. So make sure that your energies is pure, is aligned, and that you're open, excited, and ready to embark on this new journey in your life. So pile 3, if this reading resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. You can support my channel in many ways. I've already told you at the beginning of this reading. You can book a reading, donate decks, or even just donate money if that's your twist. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, pile 3, and please be blessed. Bye.